Assalamu alaikum students, how are you all? I hope you are doing well and enjoying this cold and cozy weather too. So as you all know, in our last class we were actually discussing about simple or progressive forms of verbs. So today we are actually going to study about creative writing, but I want you to start with question number 1, which is given on page number 56. Alright, we did few parts of question number 1, and today we are going to solve the rest of the parts, and which are actually starting from part 3. Okay, so let's get started. Who are dash you spoke to on the phone? So what we have to do is we have to change the word which is given in the bracket. Alright, so who are dash you spoke to on the phone? We have to change you spoke to simple or progressive form. So what is going to be the answer? Who are you speaking to on the phone? Who are you speaking to on the phone? It is making sense. Yes, it is. Alright, so this is going to be the right answer. Take out your notebooks as well so you could start working too. Okay, now we have to solve the next part, which is part number 4. He always dash his bills on time. He always pays his bill on time, which is what kind of form? It is simple because it seems permanent, right? It is a permanent action. He always pays bills on time. So what form of verb it is? It is actually simple kind of simple tense, okay, which is permanent action. Simple, I told you in our last class that simple are actually used for those actions which are permanent, and progressive we use where the actions are, where we are actually using action verbs. Okay, only used with action verbs. Alright, so this is actually part 4 is simple form of verb. Now we have to solve the next part, which is part number 5. The car dash a very strange noise. This car is always making very bad noise. So this sentence is, we are actually going to relate it with such actions which are permanent, right? This car is always making bad noises. Or so what kind of form is being used in blank 5? It is simple form, those actions which are permanent. That car makes a very strange noise. So what is going to come in the blank? Makes. Alright, now let's move to next blank, which is blank number 6. Sarah usually dash on her black shoes, but now she is dash white trainers. Sarah usually puts on her black shoes. Puts means it is also simple. Alright, but now she is dash white trainers. Now she is wearing white trainers. Alright, so these two are the answer for blank number 6. Make sure to copy the right answers and with very neat and clean handwriting with no mistakes. Alright, now let's move to blank number 7. Where is he? Dash for him since morning. Where is he? I am waiting for him since morning. Alright, so these were the answers for the blanks which are given on page number 56. Make sure to complete them. And yes, now let's move to the next topic, which is creative writing. So I know this is a very interesting and very skillful thing to do, to write creatively. We actually have to practice. Like अगर आपको creative writing में you want to become good and a very good writer, you have to keep practicing till a very long time. Obviously, as you all know, practice is the only way which is actually going to make you perfect, right? So let's start reading and let's see what they are actually telling about creative writing. So think about what is the most difficult problem students in lower grade are facing in their studies. As you guys are also students of grade 5, right? So I'm sure you guys know and you are familiar with the problems which are being faced by lower grade students, those students who study in lower standard. Lower standard means those classes which are from 1 till 5 and after 5 to 6 secondary level shuru hota hai. So write why do you want to find out, write why do you want to find out, jot down what and how will you plan. I taught you in the last class that, and you are actually studying this how to write creative writing since class 3 I guess, right? आपको सिखाया जाता है the tricks and the key to write good composition or good essay or good creative writing. So you have to first of all make a mind map, alright, or narrative map or whatever you feel like. First of all you have to think about that on which topic you are going to write. They have told you the topic, now start thinking about it, about your experiences related to your studies and the difficulties you actually have been facing. Alright, so once you jot down the important points you will know what you have to do right in the essay. ठीक है? Then write the procedure how you will work out on it. Then write about it how you are actually going to work on those points, how you are going to construct paragraphs and how you are actually going to exaggerate, because exaggeration is good, alright, to explain very briefly about your point which you actually want to others to know. Alright, ठीक है. Now what timings will be suitable for you? Then proceed with your plan. Note down your findings. Note down the findings along with the grade level, like when you talked and when you discussed to grade 1 standard students what you got to know about them, their difficulties, and when you actually discussed that you actually have to write in composition related to this problem which lower standard students are facing. So then you talked to second standard students what they told you, and then you actually have to tell. आपने बताना इस तरीके से कि जिस क्लास से आप मिले तो आपको क्या लगता है ग्रेड स्टैंडर्ड के 1 के प्रॉब्लम्स क्या हैं, 2 के प्रॉब्लम्स क्या हैं, 3 के प्रॉब्लम्स क्या हैं. तो आप ये अपने कॉम्पोजिशन में ये भी बता सकते हैं कि मैंने डिस्कस किया क्लास 1 के स्टूडेंट्स से दे आर फेसिंग दिस प्रॉब्लम, स्टैंडर्ड 2 स्टूडेंट्स आर फेसिंग दिस प्रॉब्लम, स्टैंडर्ड 3 स्टूडेंट्स आर फेसिंग दिस प्रॉब्लम. सो डू यू नो व्हाट आप समझ रहे हैं आपको क्या समझाना चाह रही हूँ? Draw a paragraph for the grade levels. Now at the end you have to make a paragraph. आपको लग रहा होगा ये बहुत difficult है. It is not difficult. You don't have to get worried. Just use your mind. You are very skillful, mashallah. You guys are very talented. It's nothing difficult. All you have to use your mind and put in a little effort. ठीक है? And their most difficult problem, then write the conclusion. We are going to discuss this in our next class, inshallah, more deeply. So don't get worried about it. We will be discussing about the creative writing and the topic, and that is actually going to be in your resource guide. ठीक है? आपकी screens पे resource guide attach की जाएगी. So make sure to go through that. बहुत अच्छी तरीके से आपने composition लिखना है. आपके स्क्रीन्स पे आपको रिसोर्स अटैच कर दी जाएगी. आप वहाँ देख सकते हैं आपके लिए एक गाइड तैयार की गई है जो आपके लिए बहुत बहुत हेल्पफुल होगी. उस पूरे रिसोर्स को इस्तेमाल करें, पॉइंट्स जो लिखे हुए हैं उनको देखें, कंस्ट्रक्ट करें एक अच्छा सा ऐसे. गलतियों की परेशानी आप ना लीजिएगा. इट्स ओके इफ़ यू आर like doing mistakes writing composition. It's perfectly fine. Don't get worried about it. Practice is the only way which is actually going to make you perfect. अगर आप गलतियों से घबराएंगे तो it's not helpful. All right, गलतियाँ करें, it's okay. जितनी गलतियाँ करेंगे आप लोगों की mistakes सही होंगी, then you will learn from your mistakes. All right, and yeah, so don't forget to submit your homeworks to your teachers on time. We will meet in next class with new chapter. Till then, take good care of yourselves and goodbye.